The only thing that will make your life better is when you get better. Everybody is looking for like external things to help validate them, to help make them feel good. Everyone's like, "Oh, when I get the new clothes, when I get the new jewelry, like I'm going to feel so confident. When I get the new car, I'm going to feel I'll be better. When I get the money, then my life will be complete. When I get the girl." Guys, there's nothing external that will make you better. We constantly like crave this like external things like materialism or I don't know, the girl. It's just anything that's not you is not going to make your life better. Like of course your life will be better with more money, like it'll be more convenient, but the thing is guys, you'll still have that negative self-talk, those insecurities. You'll still be there. This is the thing. The money doesn't change you. The girl or the guy, the partner doesn't change you. The new job doesn't change you. The only thing that changes you is your thoughts and your habits. The only that if you want your life to get better, then you have to get better. How do you get better? I mean, I want you to answer that question. I feel like there's like it's very simple, guys. It's very simple. If you had a choice to wake up and you could press a button and I wake up with less body fat, more muscle, more confidence, be better at communication, have more education, be more knowledgeable, like you just need to become better. You need to get better at we need to get better at talking and communicating. We need to get smarter at what we want to know, and we need to like be able to have we need to have less body fat, more muscle, more strength, more confidence. We need to get better because once we are better, then we'll do everything better. Like the thing is people suck at follow through and like consistently doing what they need to do to get better. Like I'm just really going on a rant right now, but I really want you guys to understand like you're only going to get better. Your life will only get better when you get better. Because I have friends who are very wealthy, and I've worked with people as a coach with people that are very wealthy, and they're just like, I got the car, I got the girl. I still don't feel right though. I'm like, yeah, because you're still there. You're still you. The external things don't change you. The only things that change you is the internal, guys. We have to do the personal development work, the deep work. Like people work on their car, people work on their house, their lawn, their relationship, their job. But a lot of people like fail to work on them, didn't do the personal development work. The personal development work instills the personal worth. One of my favorite quotes: the work instills the worth. For the longest time, guys, before I got into self development and fitness and before I became a coach, I really struggled with self worth and like looking at the mirror and being like, I don't see any value in that person. I would look at other people and be like, they have value, but I don't feel valuable. And a lot of that was because I was a drug addict loser for most of my life. Guys, I was smoking a pack a day. I was drinking alcohol every day. I was not the good version of myself. And when you're a shitty version of yourself, you are constantly looking for external things to escape who you are. I was constantly trying to get high, constantly, trying to have sex with random women or whatever it was. I was constantly doing things that would help me escape my internal reality. So I would do things like I would try to change things externally to help what was temporarily going on with me internally. So I later realized that everything that haunts us, everything that ails us, the cure of for that also is inside of us. People are constantly looking for, I don't know, the new pill or the new thing, like the new anything external is not going to change you. You guys got to be okay with doing the self-development work. Waking up early and putting the work in on you. A lot of people only wake up early for small amounts of money to go to their fucking job. Like that's how I was. I used to be a chef at the Marriott, make continental breakfast. I'd have to wake up like 3 in the morning and drive to this fucking it wasn't that close to my house and drive to this place and set up and get ready for the breakfast. I had to wake up really early and do that. And I kind of realized I was like, damn, the only time I ever wake up early is for other people, is for external things. This is where it needs to click, guys. You guys got to start waking up early for you. Like, because that screams at your subconscious. Like, now I wake up around 4:30 and 5 and I go do cardio right away. And I'm not doing it for anybody else. I'm doing it for me. That's for my mindset. And I'm not doing the cardio to burn fat or to improve my heart health. That's the byproduct. I'm waking up, doing the cardio early morning for my self worth, my self talk, my follow through, my mental toughness, and my mindset. People think that the way you work on your mindset is through like affirmations and journaling and the way you talk to yourself and you wait. No, it's through consistently implement. It's through doing something every like Confucius. I don't know if you guys know who Confucius is. Confucius had this thing where he would stare at a red dot for like multiple hours every single day. There was no reason behind it. The only reason why he did that was for mental toughness, because when you do something every day, regardless of really what it is, when you do something every day, when you say you're going to do something and you follow your word and do it, you're building up that self-belief inside yourself and you're building up that self-worth. A lot of you guys say things like, okay, I'm going to start meal prepping, I'm going to start waking up early, I'm going to start going to the gym, and you say that shit in your head, but then you never follow through. So you're like literally lying to yourself, and your subconscious doesn't believe you when you have these goals come up. See, like when I have a goal now, my subconscious is like, oh, I know we're going to do this because you have been waking up early, doing what you got to. Every time you say you're going to do something, you do it. So if you say you're going to be an astronaut, I have like my brain, like I have no doubt that you're going to be able to do that. A lot of you guys are ridiculed with your self-doubt and your self-talk, and you don't think you could do shit because of like the lack of self-belief. You got to build up that self-belief by, I think the best way, I'm going to go back to it, is by waking up early and just doing something for you. Wake up early, go on a walk. Not to increase your step count, but just to prove to yourself that you can keep your word every single day. Guys, your word is all you have. Your word is very important. A lot of people play with their word and like tell people they're going to do something, tell themselves they're going to do something, and they never do it, and you're literally becoming a liar. Your subconscious thinks you're a liar. So when you have something in your head and you're like, okay, I'm going to do this shit, your subconscious is like, no, you ain't going to do that shit. But when you're someone like me or my clients who have been consistently tracking their nutrition, consistently waking up early, doing things that are hard when it's not convenient, and doing it anyway, your subconscious is like, wow, I really believe that you could do anything, because you keep just saying what you're going to do inside your head, and then you follow through and do it. The thing is, guys, you need to work on starting small and following through. I recommend, let's just wake up 30, this is the challenge, guys. Wake up 30 minutes earlier than what you are normally doing right now, or even 15 minutes earlier. And use that 15 or 30 minutes to work on you. Whether it's going on a walk, trying to prioritize your nutrition in the morning, the thing is, I'm trying to articulate this in a way that really smacks you in the fucking face. It's not the actual like, oh, I'm waking up early to do cardio so I can lose body fat. No, that's a byproduct. You're waking up earlier to do cardio because you're proving to the universe and your subconscious that you're grateful for this one life. Guys, the most comfortable thing is to lay in bed. It's so comfortable. I'm going to hit this snooze button, yada yada yada, and then you're going to just be like everybody else who just pays their bills and dies, and they have a bunch of regret and shame, and they're always like seeking external things to feel better. Okay? But when you like commit to becoming the best version of yourself and you work on your follow through, your fitness, your nutrition, and your mindset, you're that person now. Now that I'm just like when my Instagram went down, like I was like, fuck, my Instagram went down, shit got hacked. These hackers want 5K for me to, I'm like, fuck that. The thing is, like, it's not that big of a deal because I'm still me. I'm me. You can take my Instagram, you can take my YouTube, but you can't take me. You can't take my follow through, you can't take my mindset, because I could just recreate another account and be like, here I am. I'm still a badass. I'm still proud of myself. I still know how to follow through. I still know how to coach people to become the best versions of themselves with ADHD. So this is the thing, guys. This is what I want you guys to do, is wake up 15 to 30 minutes earlier than you normally do and do some type of physical action that is non-negotiable. That could be like a 5-10 minute walk, or that could just be you looking in the mirror and telling yourself you're a badass. Choose something to do every single morning, non-negotiable. This is how you work on your mindset, is through consistently implementing, especially when it's not convenient, especially when you want to sleep in and use the snooze button. Like, I don't mean to be so intense, guys, but you can start really fucking small. You just have to do something. You just have to tell yourself you're going to do something, and then you do it. And then you have to rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. And over time, as you keep your word and follow through, your subconscious is going to be like, damn, You are fucking serious. You can do this. And so your self-talk just starts to get naturally better. So I hope this guy's resonant. I really want you guys to take this point about is like your life doesn't get better until you get better. And the only way that you're going to get better is through self-development. And like to do self-development, you have to consistently do these things. And like you have to like be understanding like all of the things like building muscle, losing fat, making money, attracting the partner, all of those things are byproducts because those things don't change you. What changes you is the follow through, is the difficulty of doing those things on a consistent basis. That's what changes your mindset. Your results don't change your mindset. The girl, the car, the money, I mean, those don't change. They don't change your internal dialogue. The way that you can naturally change your self talk is by setting small goals, keeping your word, following through, and accomplishing that small goal. But I kind of want you guys to get detached from the goal and just realize that we need to live every day like a lifetime. Like it's just moment to moment, day by day. A lot of you guys are thinking so far in the future, like, oh, my goal, like, and like you're gonna get discouraged because you're not close to that yet. But you could get a bunch of dopamine. You could get super excited once you just start to realize that this is just moment to moment, action to action, thought to thought. That next action you take, and then you can validate yourself with that next thought. And then you just start to match your actions with your self-talk. Once you start meal prepping, prioritizing protein, you'll be like, damn, I fucking did that shit. I'm proving that I care about myself. This wasn't convenient. I could have went to fast food. I could have just ate whatever, but I did this because I fucking love myself. Because I'm proving to the universe that I'm grateful for this one life. I really want you guys to understand that the actions to get the physical result is what creates the mindset. The mind that like people with especially with ADHD, we cannot think our way into positive action. We have to act our way into positive thinking. So how are we going to act our way into positive thinking? Positive actions, okay? I'm going to go on a walk and I'm going to like any you guys know, you guys aren't dumb, okay? Start taking consistently daily positive actions, whether that's drinking more water, eating more fruits and vegetables, prioritizing your protein, going on a walk, going to the gym. I just feel like fitness and being physical is just an easy way to start, okay? You guys, if you want help go working on your fitness, going through a transformation, working on your habits, self-talk, and mindset. You want to work with a coach one-on-one to help you implement these teachings and help you get consistent. You guys can hit the link in my bio or the description of this video. But guys, I wanted to make this quick rant. This is about it. Your life doesn't get better until you get better, no matter what external things are going on. Because when you're alone, you'll still be there, okay? How do you change that? It's through your thoughts, actions, and consistency. Because it's just because you guys can know, as soon as you crush that workout, you feel amazing. As soon as you prioritize your nutrition and you eat something that's aligned with your goals, you feel proud. You guys keep doing things that make you feel good and feel proud. That's what leads to the individual that you want to be. Guys, it's the daily habits. No drugs, no alcohol, waking up early, reading and reflecting from top philosophers, working out, being active regularly, and having purpose nutrition. So it really is nutrition, mindset, self-talk, follow through. All of these little daily things that we do throughout the day over time create the individual. Once you create the individual and you're a better version of yourself, you're going to do everything better. Your life, everything is better when you're better. Going to the beach is better, hanging out with your friends is better, having sex is better. Everything is better once you get better. And a lot of you guys just have moments of feeling good because of you doing that external thing. Oh, I drove the Bugatti. I had sex with the girl. You have moments. I got high. Like you have small little moments of instant gratification. But once you really focus on doing the things to get the delayed gratification, your life is better because you're there. Okay, I'm trying to say that like once you are the person that you're proud of, then everything you do is just fucking awesome because you're there. A lot of you guys like are fucking in this mode of like self-sabotage, life sucks, nothing's good because you are there still. You are there. The version of you that sucks is still there. So you need to create the version of you that doesn't suck. Okay? And how do you do that? Self-talk, actions, consistency, your thoughts, your habits, your actions. Guys, we all are habitual constructs. So whatever you think and do consistently is what's creating the individual that you look in the mirror and see. All right, guys, I love you. I appreciate you. I hope you got value from this YouTube video. If you did, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next fucking video. Let's go!